In today's episode of Ugro's Hardcore Adventure, we will be returning to Stranglethorn Vale as we try to wrap up the iconic zone and move closer to our goals. Alrighty, let's see, is there any Aldecroculus right out here? I wonder how much damage I can afford to take from him. Make him around a little bit. This a tendon rip. We'll do a little kiting. Steering totem can do all the work. I'm just trying to get mana back. Nice Windfury proc. Let's go, Ugro. Yeah. Ugro took down that crocodile. That's one quest down. And an upgrade that I will probably put on. Like, I lose a lot of stam, obviously, but the DPS increase. It's the strength on the boots that really pushes me to use them. Yes, it is sometimes. Love to see it, Ugro. You pump like that. Love to see it. Hopefully when we get 10% mana off, I mean, we'll probably have a new rank of shock by then anyway, so we'll be spending the same amount of mana. My balls just hit level 60. Good job, my balls. I mean, my balls hit level 60 months ago on my rogue, right? So they finally caught up with the rest of my body. Yeah, Stoneclaw's actually really strong now. Like, you can get a lot of damage in before the mob's like, oh, there's a orc hitting me. Danzel's secret might be a little bit of a stretch. Usually I come back here at like 42, 43-ish. But we're coming here at late 41 because I haven't done Scarlet Monastery. Oh, at least these reptiles don't want to drop their stuff. Means I'm going to have to kill more of them, which means I get more experience. I'm okay with it. As I've always said, in the classic version of the game, grinding, not that bad of a thing to do. Just means you'll end up with more experience at the end of the day. Alright, we've killed our 10 reptiles, but we're only at 3 of 10 feathers, so we are not done. I guess this would be a pretty nice upgrade. There's a mace, but it's a pretty frickin' substantial damage increase. Plus I get to run around with a shovel hitting people. That's pretty funny. My mace skill is currently 1. Kill the reptiles and then do that. Parry. 200 mana parry. Love it. My favorite thing about Stormstrike. The 200 mana parry. Like, I can parry for free already. Why do I need to spend 200 mana on it? It don't make sense. Make it make sense. Why is that guy's name Traitor? Was he a Horde player who decided to go Alliance because there are no Horde playing, I wonder? But, well, can't do anything on the Horde. Time to defeat, go Alliance. That was a massive crit. Love it. Thankfully, because there's not that many people that are around anymore, this quest might not be a pain in the ass, because last time I did it, people were just pulling mobs everywhere, and no one was paying attention. And they were just shit running left, right, and centre. He's absolutely rinsing me. I'm gonna use a health pot. I don't really need to. I should be able to kill it, you know, one earth shot, but... Oh. Triple crit. I think that's my first one. At least that I've taken notice of. Why did that surveyor just decide to hack me for no reason? It wasn't that close to me. Maybe they have higher aggro radius. I might level doing this quest, just the drop rate is atrocious. I mean, it was atrocious on my rogue as well. So I'm not that surprised. But I was hoping, you know. Hoping that this time, maybe it's different. We are kind of getting lucky. Nice. Got lucky. Like, really lucky. The Windfury's just like, you will not need the potion today. Ugro, we need some extreme sports. Probably, maybe a healing potion. Definitely a healing potion. Gotta try to not aggro a fucking Empher while not keeping myself in combat. Ugro's never been a good closer. Sometimes he's a good opener, you know, just a nice big fat Windfury, 50% the health, but he's not very good at closing. So should probably never work in sales. There'll be one on this one for 100%. His aggro radius is pretty big. There was one on that one 100% also. I might actually buy some food for Ugro, because like healing in between each fight is nice and all, but sometimes I have no mana. Well, it depended on how the drop rate is. Because 2 more could take, you know, 2 more kills, or it could take 20. So, what will come first? The 2 more or the level? And we're done. I think we'll go turn in the Raptors, turn in that, then head down to Booty Bay, get the weapon and everything, and then I'm gonna have to level the weapon so I can actually utilize it, and then we'll come back here and finish off the rest.
How are you?
Good, mate. That is a lot of stam.
Be good.
Looking for something specific?
We are now 42. So, one more conviction. Let's see. I think it's about 5 mana generally here. That was kind of my goal after 40, was to get to Feralis. Be able to do Feralis. So we're pretty much there. Gotta not die. Which, you know, is easier said than done. They have almost died today already. Alright, let's see. So currently we have 54.2 damage per second. The shoes, it goes to 55. The weapon goes to 57, but we are one attack rating, so how much is the top end comparatively? Fucking huge, actually. My bottom end is bigger than my top end of the big stick. No one said anything about a rend buff or anything, so I'm just going to assume there won't be anything else. So let's get to questing. Damage is definitely much better, even with the lower weapon skill. I don't remember how long the giblets took on my rogue, but I remember it being a while because I did start complaining about it in the video. Like when I was watching that video back, I was it's like, man, I've been fighting these gorillas forever. But I've also got to get the sinew this time. It didn't take that long actually, getting those giblets. These mobs here, I feel like if I get a triple crit Windfury, I could probably one-shot the mages. Alright, and this quest then, get like 3 more quests. I think I will, this time, try the quests that are in the boats. Because I want a little bit of risk involved in Ugro's journey going forward, you know? I don't want to just coast my way to level 60. Alright, get the eye, get the snuff, get the correspondence. Some weapon skill. Okay. Classic Windfury comes back when the mob has no health. Alright, so the orders are right here. Not the best position for them to be in, considering there's a warlock. Now I got the other one. And now they're all coming. Ah. See, maybe this guy will keep in contact. Nope. Frick. This is hard. Can I now grab this one solo? I hope so, because there's not actually much room to move anymore. So if not, maybe I should kill this guy. So I have the beach. Did pull the other one. And now it pulled another one. Now I technically could take these lads though now, because the succubus doesn't come in the water. What a good plan. Woo! That's what we like to see. Got an imp and a succubus just chilling over there. She's angry as fuck. She doesn't even care about Stoneclaw Totem. Like, nah mate, you pissed me off. Can I get that chance without aggro and the other guy? This is way harder than what I had to do on my rogue. At least, you know, when there's other people around when you're doing this quest, it's not that bad, but when you're alone... There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get this without aggroing. No way. I got it. Woo! No way, he said, as he looted it. Give him an old smack. That was good. That's what we want. Oh. You'd love to see it. Now that we're getting into the 200s with our weapon skill, hopefully it starts happening a lot more, you know. Kind of the worst thing about classic WoW, like it wants you to group with people to do quests and stuff, but then all the quest drop items are not even shareable. I wouldn't mind if they changed that. Like, there should have been Season of Discovery, honestly. Change all the drops to be like, oh, if you get one drop, the whole party can loot it. But I still think that's one of the worst things that classic WoW has. I don't care if people would be mad about that change. I think it's for the betterment of being able to group and be social. I know that I would like to be able to group with more people without worrying that they're gonna get all the quest items and I'm gonna be standing around with nothing. Sometimes when you're in a group, even with 2 people, one of you gets really lucky and the other guy's like 0 out of 6. Okay. Why are you done with the quest? At that point, sure, both share. But you still need the other person to loot it before you can even see if it's there, right? You know, playing Shaman today has been a lot more fun than it was in the last few days. Probably because I don't need to do Badlands today though, like Strangleform Veil today. I like Strangleform. And I got a new weapon, so that made it more fun because the bonks are harder. But yesterday when I was in Badlands, it was miserable. I'm like, oh man, I'm back here. I hate this place. I'd rather be anywhere else. This is the worst zone in the game. And some zones don't even have quests. Like Deadwind Pass more than like the Badlands. I almost said the Badlands. That's how it makes me feel. No. No. I was gonna say, if Ugro misses here, that's fucked. He starts running. Like if I got Corpse Maker, I probably wouldn't be using this weapon because it's basically the same thing without the strength. So I'm just experiencing what I haven't had for 10 levels. I do like just beating people over the head with the shovel now. It's pretty funny. Alright, we're finished with the snuff. Still no eye. This guy's name was Free Me Please. That just reached level 60. I guess he's free now. I don't understand why there's people that play hardcore try and hit level 60, but they don't actually want to play hardcore. Like, even though I haven't been having as much fun on Ugro as I did on my rogue, I still want to play it more than, like, Season of Discovery, you know? Like, if I didn't want to play it, I wouldn't play it. That's the simple fact. I don't do things that I don't want to do. Like, if I woke up tomorrow and I didn't want to play hardcore and I said, okay, I'm not going to play it anymore. That's it. People would just have to accept it. It's like... because that's just the way I am. I think there was one in there, but... Yay! It worked. Talking about quitting hardcore and Dizzy's eye drops. Let's go.
Be careful, for the Alliance.
For the Alliance. Whatever you say, Dizzy One Eye. For the Alliance. Who do you think we are? Say it right to my face, for the Alliance? Disgusting.